Good day to anyone who is watching. Today is the 1st of November around 11 p.m. Well, it's half to 12 p.m. I think 2 days ago, um I had a English for Science and Technology class. The lecturer were reviewing our papers, and I really like that. I really like it's when my writing is to be reviewed. I like some feedbacks. We were laughing in the class, laughing, having a lot of fun, having a lot of interesting discussions. But then that whole atmosphere was shattered by a cry of a friend of mine, of a girl. Like, we don't know why, what happened at that moment. Everyone stood up, she was breaking down, and everyone stood up, hugged her, like everyone in the class. And turns out her father passed away. Like, at that moment, literally, we were just laughing, and then suddenly she was struck by a unfortunate message, unfortunate event. My lecturer was on spot, said, let's just close the class, let's just cover up the class, and let's take her home and attend to mourn her father's passing. I was pretty excited about my paper before this, but then when she cried, my mind swiftly that the day is not about me anymore. That day, it's all about her. She was crying a lot, and I don't really know what to do when someone cries. Most of my friend hugs her, so I don't get to hug her that much. But when waiting for the vehicle to take her home, like all of us are going with our bikes, cars, and stuff, and she was sitting down, still sobbing, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I didn't know what to say, but I was there. It's sort of saying like, I'm here, and I understand how you feel, and I hear her. I hear you, where you're coming from. Like, it's an important part of her life. 2 semesters ago, like we're in a fifth semester. 2 semesters ago, uh, her mother passed away, and I was there too to mourn with her. I cried a little bit, and then now, semester 5, her father passed away. It's really something. It's really unfortunate. And we rode around 1 hour, I think over 1 hour, yes, to her home. We mourned, we listened to the stories, we listened to the lecture of the family relatives. I just feel I feel really bad. I don't know, like most of the time I look at her, I witness her crying, being in this state, and I just don't know. Maybe this is how my best friend feels when I cry. He tried his best to comfort me, and so that's what I did to her. I understand how she feels. I hear where she's coming from. She's alone now. Well, she still has siblings, but the lack, the absence of your parents, especially that she loves them. Before going home, I told her that truly, truly, she is, like I quote, I told her, quote, you are truly the only one that knows how you feels. And so we don't know how you feel now. That's what I said. So it's better if you told us how you feel, how you're doing, to share that burden with us rather than sealing it to your own heart by your own. I said to her that they are gone. It's really unfortunate, but they are gone. They're still here. They still remain with you. Like, what am I talking about? Everything that they did, everything that they said to you shapes you into who you are today. Like I told her to accept that they are gone, but they still remains, though not literally, appreciating their action towards her, towards shaping her to what she is today, her character today. Because from what I've heard, she loves them dearly, and so definitely that they love her as well. Maybe there's some minor conflicts, but it's family. And I tell her that, give her a smile, a warm smile, say everything's gonna be okay. And I wish her the best in life. This is the same scenario with my best friend, though this happens way before, like a week or so. Uh, his second mother figure passed away. He told me that a part of him is empty, is gone. I mean, yes, the absence of her, I told him, the absence of her is gone, literally, but she still remains in you, on what she did to you, on how she cares for you, on how she loved you, and what she shapes you into what you become today. Although he may not be proud of himself now, he is a great person. He still is. He's my best buddy. And, you know, like we understand that, okay, this is off topic. Like we understand that, like our parents will not be here any longer, will not be with us. And we know that. Like, we are aware of that. But I argue that we will never be ready. We will never be ready. Even if she's very old, even if our parents are very old, like a 90 years old or 100 years old, and then they pass away, we will not still be ready. At least that's how I think. Though I have my own opinions on my parents, but for some, even most, passing away, like families, friends, we will never be ready. There will always be grieving. There will always be acceptance of that person passing away.